It was a typical day in the bustling city, people rushing to and fro, consumed by the daily routine. But amidst the chaos, two souls stood out. They were lost in their own thoughts, unaware of the world around them. Little did they know their paths were about to cross, and their lives would never be the same again. Fate had brought them together, for they were not strangers, but long-lost lovers from a time long ago. As they passed each other on the crowded streets, a wave of familiarity washed over them. They couldn't quite put their finger on it, but there was a spark, a connection that they couldn't deny. It was like they had known each other for lifetimes, but had somehow forgotten. And as they turned to look back at each other, their eyes met and time stood still. Memories flooded back, of a time when they were deeply in love. But fate had torn them apart, sending them on separate paths. They had both moved on, trying to forget the pain of losing each other. But now, in that moment, all those years seemed to disappear. They were transported back in time, to a place where their love was pure and unbreakable. They spent hours talking, catching up on all the lost time. They laughed and cried, reminiscing about the past and dreaming of the future. It was as if they had never been apart, their love for each other only growing stronger with each passing moment. And as the sun set, they realized that they had found their way back to each other against all odds. Their love story was like a fairy tale, lost in time, but rediscovered in the most unexpected way. They had been given a second chance, a chance to make up for all the lost time. And as they held hands, walking through the city streets, they knew that they were meant to be together. They had found their way back to each other, and this time they would never let go. From that day on, they were inseparable. They created new memories, but never forgot the ones from their past. They knew that their love was timeless, and no matter what challenges came their way, they would always find a way to overcome them. They were each other's missing puzzle piece, completing each other in every way. Lost in time, they had found their way back to each other and fell in love all over again. And as they looked into each other's eyes, they knew that their love was meant to last a lifetime. For they were soulmates, destined to be together no matter what obstacles came their way. And as they walked hand in hand into their future, they were grateful for the journey that led them back to each other. For it was truly a love story that stood the test of time.